All right, today is March 5th, and I am going to go through my pairs for today. Starting off here with USD, Mexican peso. We are both weekly here, just showing weekly bullish, daily bullish. Had that pullback on the daily like we wanted to. Looks like we are at this daily area of interest right here that we like. So we could be taking a potential trade to about right here. I do want to keep a close eye on it. So here, the 4 hour is bullish as well. We're having that reaction here. You can see these reaction candles, reactions happening. So going to a lower time frame. I do have a lower time frame. Pretty much that's like a lower time frame. How do you say? Lower time frame area of interest. There you go. So I do want to pass. I want to go be above this. I don't know where all my controls are, but pretty much I want to go above this line. That's why I put an alert here. As soon as that is triggered, then I want to see a retracement. I want to see this accumulation, right? The ABRE. I want to see this accumulation. Then I want to see a break here of this line. I want to see a pullback, a retracement, and then I want to see an entry signal going up. Now, this is not. It's not like a super huge grand trade right here, but I definitely want to see. I would like to see, and actually I want to move this here. I want to see price come up to about here. That's where I really want to see. Even though I had it here for the daily, I had it here because this is the daily structure. But I would like to see it come way up here. But actually, it's probably more reasonable just to keep it here, which would be a quick little trade. And then at that point, we'll see if it's even worth it to even take that trade because that looks pretty close to even take. So it might not even be worth it. But I'm still, practicing with my strategy. But I would want to shoot for price to come up here, right? So for now, we'll just keep it there. So until then, we're looking for that accumulation to happen, that break, that retest, and that entry. All right, next we got Euro HKD. So weekly is bull, all right, and it's at the higher high. It's already moved away from the area of interest. And it actually looks like it's moving into another area of interest here. But it is at the higher high right now. And so is daily. We would need to see a daily pullback, right? We want to see a pullback of our daily, and we can look at a higher low to enter if it is in synchronicity, in synchrony. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're waiting on that. That can happen this week. That can happen today, actually. Next, we got USD DKK. Okay, bearish weekly, bearish daily. Okay, it looks like we're at a weekly area of interest actually. Right now, we just arrived at the weekly area of interest. So what we want to just see is just a pullback, which can happen today, and then we can look for sales. USD HUF. Okay, same thing. We had a daily structure shift. We were waiting for that yesterday because we were weekly bearish. So we were waiting for that structure shift, which we had happen yesterday, right? So technically, we are now in alignment. Okay, we're at this weekly daily area of interest, just like the USD DKK pair. And so now we're just looking for that pullback, and then we're looking for a pullback, and then we're looking for sales, which can happen today. Next, Euro PLN. Okay, weekly is currently at the lower low. Price hasn't been this low since 2017. What's that? 2017? Yeah, about 2018. So we just want to be careful here because we are at the bottom. And honestly, I don't see any clears. It hasn't been this low for a while, so I probably wouldn't even be too. I wouldn't even think about sales here, just because we're at the lowest of the low right now. I have this as a counter trend actually, because here we can see that we had a daily structure shift. Okay, so daily is bullish, and then weekly is as well bullish, but it is actually shifting as we speak to bearish. So this possibly wouldn't even be a considerable trade. We'll just have to see what this candle prints. For the most part, though, we'll just monitor it for right now. So I'm just going to actually change this to monitoring. Just right now, we want to see clear 4 hours bullish structure. Because we've had our pullback, but now it looks like it's actually going to change shift structure, and then we don't want that. We want it to be in an alignment. So we just monitor for right now, and then I'll just put confirm 4 hour structure for now. All right. Next, we got USD JPY. USD JPY currently weekly is bearish. Daily is bullish, right? This would be a counter trend here because weekly is at this area of interest. So we'll be looking for that counter trend here. We got daily is, you see it had this structure shift right about there, and a pullback on the daily, which is what we like. This actually is a really nice trade in my opinion. It has that structure shift right there. I like that. And then it's having that 4 hour pullback. So all we would need to be looking for now is this accumulation, which is what it looks like is happening currently right here. Currently, it looks like it's happening this, looks like it's having this, accumulation happening. So what I would want to see, I'm going to put an alert here, is I want to see a break at this here. Okay, I want to see a break and then a retest. And engulfing. So that's what's next. I want to see a break here. I want to see a pullback, retest and engulfing, and then the TP. TP would be up here. That'd be a take profit. Oh, actually, yeah, it'd be up here. Okay, then that'd be a nice little trade there. Last but not least, AUD CAD. AUD CAD weekly, we're still bearish. We're still in this bearish time frame. We are pulling up back to this AOI, this area of interest. Daily is currently bearish, right? So we're in synchrony, and it's still pulling up. We had that pullback on the daily. That's just wonderful. It is still bearish on the 4 hour, but we do need to confirm that it is going to be that. Looks like an indecision candle is printing for the next 2 hours. That's what it is now, but it could definitely shift up against us. So we just want to be careful with that. Right now, it is having that pullback. So currently, I like it. It's a great trade. Just looking for more accumulation. This is not the accumulation that we're looking for. So still need to see accumulation. Still looking for accumulation. Monitoring 4 hour structure as well. Just making sure that, if it does go bullish, then we wouldn't be ready for our sales just yet. So that is the current outlook right now. We have our alerts on a few of these here with USD JPY, looking for that shift up, that break after the accumulation, and then retest entry. Then we have one here, which actually now we just kind of shifted down actually after we had that alert on. So I'm actually going to take this one off now. Let's see, let's trash this one. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just looking for, really just looking for that accumulation now. We want to see accumulation, right? We want to see accumulation. And also too, yeah, so I'm just looking here because this is weekly, yeah, weekly bearish. So we're looking for a counter trend here. Okay, so we still want to see And actually, yeah, this is actually now has dropped. So we just want to confirm that structure, because if this prints out here, then technically this wouldn't be a good counter trend. So just monitoring that. We'll take off this this alert here. I thought I just did, but try it again. Nope, still there. Maybe it'll go in a little while, but that's that one. Okay, USD HUF here. We're still waiting for daily pullback. We had the shift. Now we're just still waiting for that daily pullback. We're at that area of interest. This will be a nice trade down. USD DKK. Same thing. We're at that area of interest, looking for a daily pullback. Euro HKD. We are at the higher high weekly, but we are in synchrony. We're just looking for that daily pullback to then look at that higher low to enter. And then lastly, USD Mexican peso. We are pretty much in alignment with everything. Actually, I'm gonna move this up higher. It's more in alignment with everything else. We're pretty much in alignment. Weekly is bullish, daily is bullish, 4 hours bullish. We just now need to go down here and just wait for this accumulation, which looks like it's happening. We're having an accumulation. Now we just need to see a break, a retest, and an entry, and then we will be good to go. So that is the daily outlook for today. We'll just hang back today, chilling. We got a few trades that can happen today. We still have our trades that can happen this week, which I've already done at the beginning of this week. But yeah, so that's it for now. Peace.